Hello, welcome. Today I would like to share 3 tips that help me to grow as an Enneagram 5. Enneagram is a personality in Enneagram system that mostly recognized as an investigator or a thinker. So as Enneagram type 5, we are insightful. We have the ability to attach to see the whole circumstances, and we are very curious to know, and we want to master in one or multiple skills. And we have our tendency to withdraw when some difficulty comes up in terms of people and circumstances, or sometimes we lack of energy, so we constantly have to protect our boundary, and we are sensitive. Sometimes it's difficult to share our vulnerability. Number 1 is to cultivate other forms of intelligence. In this case, I myself adopted a Hatha yoga and meditation practice. It's a gradual process of purifying my being inside, to raising my energy, my sensitivity, and allow myself to reduce the friction inside of me and help me to live a more happy and freer life, and I have less fear. By doing Hatha yoga and meditation, it takes off the load of my brain and balancing other intelligence, rather than I have to sort everything out in life through my intellectual and mental activities. The intellect is a very sharp knife. It's constantly dividing things up. So for excessive intellectual activities without proper and skillful means to handle it, it can create a lot of internal suffering, and it also can create a lot of fears inside of us. And that anxiety and fear will cause a lot of our energy. So when our energy is depleted, that we don't have more energy to do the stuff that is truly meaningful to us, and we are enslaved by our intellect, and we're enslaved by our ideas and mental activity, and most of them are not trustworthy, and I ended up living in a very heady life, not very grounded. I will also use analogy of using PC parts in this scenario. By practicing Hatha yoga and meditation, it helps us to upgrade our being, just like the PC parts. Better GPU, better CPU. And when those parts are more energy efficient, more advanced technology, more processing power, the more energy is saved. So you can use those energy to benefit yourself, to benefit other people, the society. Number 2 is to immerse myself in nature. Walking barefooted, enjoy the sunlight, enjoy the wind bath, to be aware of the exchange with Mother Earth, to tune into the interconnectedness of me and everything around. As an Enneagram type 5, I have a lot of fear and sometimes the feeling of isolation. When I immerse myself in nature, I can transfer them into the state of ease and gratitude, and experientially knowing that everything is in constantly exchange, and I am supported by the universe every step of the way. When you have this powerful ally walk along with you in this life, there's nothing much to be fear of. Number 3 is to commit the action of sharing myself. A lot of times I wonder, I have a lot of ideas. Wouldn't it be nice if it's out there? Or sometimes I inspired by a lot of people's creation. I want to do something like that. So committing to share myself, allow myself to be seen. And maybe my journey is beneficial to other people as well, can help other people. As Enneagram 5, I like to entertain a lot of ideas, but after entertaining for them so long, I don't necessarily have the will or energy to bring them out into the world. And at the same time, life is taken away. By knowing that, it lowers my self-esteem in handling real life. It creates a non-productive pattern. So committing to share myself and bring ideas into fruition, it makes me more resilient, more confident, and more fulfilled in life, because at the end, life is a play, and if I don't test it, I never see how it will turn out. By committing to action and testing those ideas out into the world, it makes me more childlike. And to embrace my own uniqueness, my life essence as Enneagram 5, it is very counterintuitive to all the life habits I built up, but it is very rewarding. And besides committing to share my work, I would say finding the time to share my inner world with a close friend or friends is very helpful. As an Enneagram number 5, I hide behind the mask of all those knowledge I gathered. But having a lot of knowledge can be very impressive to other people, or at least that is the way to impress other people. But at the end, it is my humanity that helps me to connect, to allow someone that is close to me and can hold the space with non-judgment to my vulnerability is very healing, and allow me to be happier and allow me to connect with people more easily. So here are the 3 tips that help me to grow as Enneagram Type 5. And if you have any tips that help you grow, please share them in the comment section. I would like to know. If you like to support my channel, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification. And I will see you next time.